we are at a business women conference. Can you give me in three practical steps how we can manage to be vegetarian, to do yoga, and to manage all the problems that we have around us in this world? In three steps.
1, 2, 3.
Practical.
Okay. Practical. If you just had a hammer and an anvil, which is the most basic tool, 1, 2, 3, I could teach you in 3 steps. But you have a very complex, sophisticated machine which is capable of incredible things. When you have such a machine, I would say, let's pay a little more attention to it. If we want a good yield out of it. If it was a very simplistic thing, we could have done it in a very simplistic way. But anyway, right now we have only time for 3 steps. One thing you could do is, we could have offered it to you right here, otherwise this is offered free to millions and millions of people across the world. It's a simple process of meditation, which takes 12 minutes. You can go on the net and with a guided voice you can practice this. It is a technology for well-being. It is not a philosophy, it is not an ideology, it is not a religion, it is not a belief system, it's just a technology for inner well-being. 12 minutes you invest on this. In your diet, make 40% of your diet into fruit and vegetable which is fresh and alive, live cells, not dead ones. Bring 40% into your daily life, whichever way it's convenient for you. It is best if it's brought as one single meal, as dinner or something. But if that's not possible, just add it somehow, whichever way. But if it comes as a separate meal, it's most effective. And simple yoga cannot be taught like this because the simplest of yoga involves phenomenal amount of geometry. Today, yoga is being taught as a fitness mechanism, like they teach aerobics, they're teaching yoga. We would not want to teach something like that because something very profound, if it's taught in a very simplistic way, you will lose the possibility. Suppose I give you an airplane, you're given an airplane and you don't know what it is, I come and say, you chop off these 2 wings which will anyway obstruct things and drive it like a car, you may like it, but it's a disaster to drive an airplane with chopped off wings. So, the third step would be that you invest 2 or 3 days to learn something very simple. Don't go for big things, something very, very simple. 2 or 3 days you invest to learn something and bring it into your life, it will do a phenomenal change in your life, these 3 things, 3 steps.